Hello everybody, and this is me, Mariotornado, here today, and we're gonna review Top Gun for the NES. Well, basically, it's a 1987 game made by Konami, and, well, it's for the Nintendo Entertainment System. And, well, it's a pretty good game. It's very hard and challenging. Now, you get this title screen, and you push start. Then you go to this intro sequence. Now, you go to your first mission. It says, training for the next mission. Kinda bland, it doesn't make sense. Then you select your missile type. Of course, you have to select the first one. And that's what I selected. Then you take off. And then the game sets up for you. Now, as you might notice, there are these altitude and speed controls. They may seem useless, but they're not. They actually help when you're landing. And this radar screen is, well, used to show enemies. The missile type seems kinda pointless, but then your missile remaining is actually pretty useful. However, just below the type, there are these gauges, and they're just for decoration only. Well, you go shooting around enemies and planes. So, why is there any background music? I mean, come on. There was some good intro music in the beginning. As you just saw, I shot a missile. Basically, the way you do that is you take your N.E.S controller and you hold B to lock and B to shoot. Pretty bland. And then you got your fuel gauge on the side. Well, basically I'm going around shooting enemies so far. And, well, it's basically Top Gun. Oh, and when you get to these screens, when they say danger, that means another enemy ship has come target you, and you want to get out of there. Hitting the left and right key. Make sure to avoid your little area. See the little area with the bigger, huger, square boxed area thing? Well, that's the area that missiles can hit you. Like that. The smaller one's for aiming with. You use that to aim with your machine gun. Yeah, that's right. You can take planes down with a machine gun. You also want to avoid enemy fire in that area, or else this little red bar thing below the radar, if that goes to 0, well, you're dead. And, well, there's a way to get out of that. To avoid all the enemy fire, you go up. But it's not up like on the controller. No, it's down. Then up. Up, there I go again. Getting hit by somebody else. Someone's trying to lock onto me. Quickly get out of there before they hit you. Basically, all these little green circle things on the radar are enemies, and the red glowing things are enemy fire. Now, as you can see, it's setting me up to land. And let me tell you, the landing is hard, yet I've done it before successfully several times. Maybe I'll make it today. Basically, you get this huge pointless screen that tells you instructions what to do. Right, left, speed down. Left. Left. Man, this game is a pain. Landing is the hardest part, apparently. So basically, to move, you gotta move with this controller scheme. Up is to go down, and down is to go up. I mean, it's supposed to be based on a real airplane, but yeah. Let's see if I land. Not sure what the altitude and speed do. If that's like your goal or what. Basically, B is to speed down, A is to speed up. And, well, see if I land. Up. This is right. Right. Right? Speed down. Up. Up. Come on. Come on. Aw, dang it. Man, come on. And the worst part about it is you lose a life. Yeah, that's right. You lose a life. And this is mission 2. Destroy an enemy aircraft carrier. You want to choose the third one. Of course, the only problem with these missiles is that the more powerful they get, the less amount you get. I mean, I guess I'd see it for some countries in real life, but overall, it's kind of pointless and bland. You see it setting us up again. And then you're back to normal. We're back above the air. Now this, the level 2 is a lot harder. I mean, a lot harder. Mission 2, I'm sorry. I keep calling them levels. Yeah, that's right. Whatever you call them, missions, levels. There's 4 of them basically in this game. And it's tricky. I've never made it to the 4th one, but I've made it to the 3rd one. And just the beginning of it. It's that hard of a game. Well, basically, the way I get out of this, well, there's another enemy again. It's basically you keep holding down to go up. Let me tell you, the second love mission is much harder than the first one, as you can probably tell. There's more enemies, more missiles shooting at you. Man, it's hard. Well, basically, and then there's also these long pauses throughout levels. It's kind of dull, but oh well. Plus, again, just like the first mission, there's no music. Seriously, there was some pretty good music in that beginning of the title screen. Trust me, there is. See? I just saw some enemy go past me. See that? That's how to avoid an enemy. That's how to avoid an enemy. Then this random screen comes up to tell you, like, danger, danger, and all that stuff. Well, apparently halfway in the level, you're gonna run out of fuel. Yeah, that's right. You run out of the fuel. So yeah, not only do you have to watch your enemies, you have to watch your fuel gauge too. And your radar. Crazy, isn't it? Besides, what's with all these scrolling clouds? It's like they're flickering or something. Seriously, what's up with that? Well, basically, you just keep hitting up to avoid all these enemies. Basically, this is mission 2. Yep, looks like I'm running out of fuel. Up, got another ship. So, I don't know why I call them ships. I guess because it's mission 2, I don't know. Got another plane on my back. There. Well, he lost me. Up, I lost my fuel. Gotta push start. Up, got another enemy. Man, that's good. There. Hopefully this dude will come around and I'll make it this time. Yeah, that's right. Up, there he is. What? Now we're getting music? But why isn't this in the levels? Man, this is a ripoff. Alright, speed up, speed down, speed up. Man, you gotta move all around. You gotta lock it right there, dead center. Of course, it's like in real life, too. Only problem is that, well, I missed it the last couple times when I play a game sometimes, this Top Gun game. Well, sometimes, if you miss it, he'll just leave you. Like he says, bye sucker, you're gonna die. But guess what? Apparently, you just die. Oh, finally I got fuel. What happened to the music? It just stopped. Man. It's just weird. Just weird. Oh well. Well, then he leaves you. Then you go back to normal. Well, basically what you want to do now is you push up. Just keep holding that up button. I don't even know why I call it up button. Keep holding that down button. It's so awkward for me. Or any gamer, anyway. One of those missiles. Yeah, that's right. Those missiles are those little black tiny circle things, as you might not have noticed right now. Very creative. Up, got another enemy. Man, that enemy's tried to kill me. It's like the game doesn't want you to win. Still a lot of waiting. I don't know if it's just because I'm holding down and I'm flying upward and I don't see any enemies, but either way, it's kind of boring right now. Up, got another enemy. There we go. Now you just keep... See, I don't even know what else to say. Well, I'll just talk about the history of the game, because there's so long. It takes so long just to wait for these enemies. So, basically, apparently it's one of the first few flight simulator games, and pretty good for its time, but yeah. Oh, there's another enemy again, but yeah. Oh, now we got our target, so yeah. Basically, it's based on the movie, but I never seen it, so I don't know what it's like. So, yeah. Well, then you go to your first target, and let me tell you, I've only gotten past this once. And I mean once. Basically, it sets it up again. Sets you up. Ready to destroy that stinking vessel. Right about at the 8,000 mark, 8,000 or 7,000 feet mark, you're gonna finally see some enemies. Oh, actually, it's going down. Wow. 4,000 feet? Aw, I just died. Man! Oh well. Well, that's Top Gun. Alright, so now that you've seen the game, Top Gun, got it right here. It's up to you to decide if you'd like to play the game. Now, there was a second game for this. And, well, it's called Top Gun's Second Mission. Not sure why they named it that, why they call it that, but they did. It's a little harder. Don't really have it though, but it was hard to play. And it had 2-player on it. Plus you could go round and round. Unlike this game where you stay stationary pretty much most of the time. And you can't do those World of Worlds. But overall, should you get the game? Well, it's up to you to decide, but if you're a hardcore N.E.S collector, you should. And how much should you pay for it? About less than $5. I got this for like $2, and it's not that uncommon to find. So, you know, it's a good game. You should go get it. It's challenging, but it's good.